with a game that you're relaxed and comfortable in, and that kind of look at that. You know, Karma's superbly happy. I don't know what the joke is.
He's like a little kid, man. He's like a little kid in a candy store. He's like, man, I get to play like on LAN today. I get to compete. I get to destroy people. And again, he's been on the grind. He's just as happy as could possibly be. And of course, OpTic Gaming going to be on that offensive side right off the bat as well. Bomb's going to A.
Yeah, someone on board with the bomb carrier is going to be Crimsix, and there's pre-nades going in, so let's jump off and with him. And we saw Karma there, a little bit of timing for the players he may have been able to see. Jumps into purple. Now, can he manage to hold this one down? Several players against him here. His teammate, he does manage to dip out. You're going to be saying that, Sean. I mean, John is in a really good place. Or America's going to hit one of his teammates. Going to be traded away. Surely he's going to go down. No, they haven't challenged it.
There is a player for Onslaught right now in purple who has been hanging out for the longest time. Finally, Sean makes his move, only able to pick up one. Karma is going to make sure to get that trade, but he was there for a solid 45 seconds, just chilling, waiting to make his move. But still, going to be a 2 versus 2, make it a 1 versus 2. Formal able to pick up a kill. That's going to leave Tiptoe in a 1 versus 2, but of course that bomb just a few feet away from him.
Karma and Formal are the players he's going against here. And if you win one gunfight, it's very unlikely you win the second. OpTic Gaming's SnD game is all based around their gun skill. They play a trading game, knowing just how good they are in 50-50 engagements.
Yeah, and there you have it. There's a 50-50 engagement. Karma, I believe, right after he got that bomb down, was still able to come back on top. And again, it's just going to be that focus from them in the booth, looking forward to the next round. But of course, you know, Karma starting out 3-0 in SnD, you know, maybe goes negative in the hard point, not looking as great as, you know, the other 3 players slaying out everybody, but maybe this is where it's his time to shine.
Right, let's jump on board with Onslaught there. And for me, this is where I think this is where teams can beat OpTic on SnD. If they can play a little unorthodox and don't go for the trading game, because that's not going to work out in your favor. But if you can try and sometimes trick them, maybe get a flank in, play a little bit unorthodox, maybe a rotation or 2 if you get the right opportunity for it, that's when you can beat OpTic on SnD.
Yeah, without a doubt. Now, though, they're going to be trying to do to OpTic Gaming what OpTic Gaming did to them. Of course, it is going to be, I think, Formal leading the charge for OpTic Gaming. But, of course, Sean being a little bit sneaky as well. But still, no kills have gone down quite yet. Both teams just kind of feeling each other out. But there's a player going on the flank. Tiptoe might be able to catch someone off guard.
Now, this is exactly what I said they need to do. This might be the opportunity to take them down. That's Informal there, and he is going to pick him up here. This is where OpTic Gaming can be broken. If you can outplay them and outsmart them more than anything else, but no, we'll go down, bring it back. We're now 3 versus 2. Protean's going to go down, 2 versus 2 already. John and America going to be left alive against Karma and Scump. Karma currently 4-0.
Scump, though, picking up a kill on Sean. It's going to be another 1 versus 2. Merca able to pick up a kill, but you can just see kills getting traded so fast. And Crimsix honestly just scared me a little bit looking at the camera.
that robot view he's got, but there we go. Will be Scump that picks up the 2-piece to bring this one down. There was bullets coming in from Karma as well. I suspected he may have got it, but didn't. But there you go, 3 kills. He's on the 3 streak now, Scump.
Yeah, both players just taking turns. The first time it was Karma, they got 3. This time Scumpy going 3. Maybe OpTic Gaming just taking turns of, hey, who wants to destroy this round? So maybe Formal Crimsix going to be their time to shine.
But you know what? That's what we're talking about here. I mean, that flank, almost so devastating to OpTic Gaming. There's a very good chance they could have lost that. But there was Formal. Formal now waiting to play the aggressive game. This is a very passive game here. They're waiting for the engagement, wondering if not Onslaught are actually going to take the bait. They haven't. Now you can see Onslaught kind of back off a little bit, going, they're not coming for us.
And you can even see Formal now worried about that flank. Obviously, Tiptoe made it work once, so now it's always going to be in the back of his mind. So again, flank maybe even paying off in these later rounds, but of course, OpTic Gaming went to the B-bomb site the first time. They're doing the exact same thing again. Of course, about 55 seconds to work with, plenty of time. Got to get that first blood, though. Crimsix going to have a player just on the other side of that rock. Going to be trying to put shots on Tiptoe.
2 up top.
Get a spot players, 2 up top. Might be able to get 2. Going to be able to get Prudin. Going to be a 4 versus 3 in favor of OG.
2 versus 1 in that scenario, and Crimsix still gets alive and stays alive, and they pick them up. And that was a collapse there. As soon as Onslaught decided to run into the teeth of OpTic Gaming, there was just complete carnage. I mean, look at that. I think every single player stayed alive at the end of that round. I said that's one thing it's difficult to do against OpTic. You know, the unorthodox stuff that actually worked for them, they backed off. They let Onslaught kind of fall into the trap. And then what actually happened was they managed to stay alive so long, OpTic Gaming, that Onslaught pretty much had all 4 of them engaging at the same time. And OpTic went, this is exactly what we want.
Yeah, if you have 2 players standing directly next to each other, that's just a miscommunication. That's not something you want to ever have happen, especially in SnD. And of course, you also talk about OpTic Gaming, incredibly good at trading, and there you saw Onslaught, though it was a failure of a round for them, not able to pick up a single kill. Of course, now on offense, going back towards B, but you can even hear those sniper shots raining in from Formal, and that's just a horrifying sound.
It is. Sean now going to be the one to look. See if he can pick anything. No! Formal with a snipe, takes him straight down. And now America Just trying to stay alive as well. Scump's got another kill here, and he's going to be feeling awfully vulnerable as Scump picks up another kill. Murica now's going to run for his life. Scump is coming, hunting him already. Can he manage to go away? Oh, Scump get another kill here. No! Takes him down in midair. There's no stopping Scump here at this point.
So let me get this straight. Scump is just sprinting at them. He's on a 7 streak now, gets caught off guard. That player spots him, and then still Scump just perfect movement, boosts back, and barely misses a single bullet. Even the hit fire from Scump is accurate. That's just ridiculous. And we said Onslaught has to take the surge, but OpTic Gaming, they're looking pretty good.
Yeah, they most certainly. I mean, I've called Scump the hurricane of slaying before, because even though if you know he's coming, you can't get out of the way. It's one of those terrible things. You can't stop it. It's going to keep coming here, but we will go back on board with Scump here on the attack. And he's going to be stunned out, so he's going to have to play this a little bit slower, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I thought there was going to be Snipe coming, but no. Trade away, 3 versus 3. Make that a numerical disadvantage now, but Formal evens it back up already. So many kills going down. And again, that's a situation where the first blood goes in favor of Onslaught, but the trade comes in. Now Scump pre-firing that player, going to be hunting him down through ice again. Scump playing incredibly aggressive, even dips out before that trade can come in over there from Murica, potentially getting engagement inside this B bomb site. Murica on that head glitch. Scump, though, able to spot him out. Scump going for the gunfight. He's on an 8 streak. He is a man on a mission. Brodian in a 1 versus 2. They haven't managed to pull this off once yet. Can he try and pull off some magic here and take down OpTic Gaming to at least give his team a round and an opportunity to get back into this game? He's going to see a player there, will be able to get it. He's going to see Scump does manage to pick him down. The second player's right there. Can he get him? Oh! Big 1 versus 2 there for Brodian. And Onslaught have a point on the board. And you got to think, is this going to be a momentum shift? I know every single green wall fan in their head just went, no. But you never know. Brodian able to clutch the 1v2, of course. Formal kind of caught off guard, just got that bomb down. Only had a sniper rifle in hand. But nonetheless, that potentially is going to be a huge clutch for this team and definitely be something to look out for moving into 4 rounds. Maybe a confidence boost for the boys on Onslaught. Of course, they have not taken an offensive round yet, and they're going to have to do it here. Well, let's stay on board with Brodian then and see what we're going to do. We'll be the bomb carrier for this round. Now, very aggressive push towards A. We haven't really seen them do this too much. They'll be going against Crimsix is there, and Karma is in close proximity as well. But not actually making a move, pre-firing, nothing. And of course, OpTic Gaming stacking that A bomb site now, getting that rotation back around, having players sitting on that. Brodian might have had an engagement with Karma there, but you can see they just smelled just nothing but bad things over by A, so they're going to rotate that bomb over towards B. But even then, you have Formal waiting over there with that sniper rifle. Yeah, look how close OpTic Gaming are apart from Formal. Formal will pick up 1 here. Brodian still looking to see if he can trade it away. Nobody on his scope. Now, they don't really have control of purple, so any push they're going to make is going to go against Formal. Formal picks up a 2nd kill. Brodian's still alive. Formal's just been running purple on his own. But I'm going to jump on board with Formal. Can he pick up the last kill? No, gets shut down. Brodian in a 1 versus 4, 1 versus 3 as he makes that kill. Can we see another clutch here from Brodian? This one's a lot harder. He got spotted as well. He's going to get hunted down. OpTic Gaming even shooting out the barrels around him. He does have that bomb in hand, but he only has 22 seconds worth of it. Going to get spotted again. And that final OpTic Gaming player going to be able to come from the back. And that was Formal's round. That was his time to shine. Nearly got the ace completely by himself. He was the only one over in purple. They wouldn't have been able to trade that because he was purple. And he stayed purple. His entire team obviously were playing as that unit and moving around the A bomb side and middle, just trying to make sure nothing happened against them. Formal just went, you know what, I've got this. It's fine. Yeah, without a doubt. And again, just horrifying to be going up against. Like, there's not a single, like, if it's a 1v4 and you're going against player and OpTic Gaming, you're still going to be a little concerned and still have to play on the ball. Of course, OpTic Gaming now just 1 round away from being able to win map number 2. And you see they're headed towards A, and A is just completely wide open. On board with Scump here, and this is a very aggressive push. We're on board with Karma, who might be able to do something here. Crimsix already making a kill as well. And look at this, they're just pinching them themselves. You wouldn't even think this was an attacking round for them with the way they're actually just completely outplaying the defensive team. But now 1 person left, it's Tiptoe in a 1 versus 3. For Onslaught to stay in the search and destroy and not go 2-0 down, he now has to face 3 of the biggest names in Call of Duty. And Formal's the one that's going to be hunting him down, already sprinting through purple. Tiptoe going to be just on the other side of this room with him. And of course, you hear the boosting going around. Might be able to win that gunfight, able to hunt down Formal. Now, though, a 1v2. We did see a 1v2 clutch earlier, but of course, that bomb is going to get planted. Tiptoe does not have much time to work with. He needs to find a kill quickly. If he can find 1 kill, then it becomes a point of, you know, never mind. Never mind, the entire point is irrelevant. It's 6-1 to OpTic Gaming as they go 2-0 up in the lead here, and Scump is 9-2 in the SnD. I mean, yeah, he went on like an 8 streak. He was just sprinting around doing whatever he wanted. You kind of called him like the hurricane of slang, whatever that was. When he gets hot, you just can't get out of the way. There's nothing you can do, leading OpTic Gaming to a, convincing